Aloha! Welcome to paradise. Hawai'i, Hawaii, just outside of Honolulu and the home of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. A tremendous setting and a spectacular game that we have in store. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the New Mexico Lobos, taking on a fellow Mountain West. And the Lobos will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Rainbow Warriors offense is on the field for the first time today. And when you have a quarterback like this guy, the entire offense feeds off of him, David.
Everybody feeds off of his energy, and the whole playbook's open because you can trust on him. He's dependable, Palmer.
He's also one of those guys, if he gets in a good rhythm, watch out. This dude starts firing strikes.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw? You got a little bit of time to throw, you can move guys with your eyes, that drag comes wide open, good throw, good catch, first down.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Use the play fake, now to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Sims. That play won't make the highlight reel, except in the coaches' meetings as he works his way to the 39. Quick strike complete. Gets away from one, finds room. Nothing but green grass down the middle. Touchdown, Warriors! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes courtesy of the big play, covering 61 yards on the touchdown pass. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Lobos offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
He's got it. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. They go to the draw. Tackled after picking up the 1st down.
Brought down at the 30-yard line.
Guys, it is Hawaii who will carry the lead to the quarter break. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd quarter. The Lobos will snap it on 1st and 10. He's gonna pass. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30. Give to the running back. They get him stopped at the 26, but not before he picks up 5 yards. 3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. Going for it all. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. This might be a little easier if it were straight on, but a 43-yarder from the right hash. Oh, he missed it. No good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollack.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
They get him down after he makes the catch. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Scanning the field, it's Shager. Going for it all. Brings it down on the right side. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play. And I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. They're going to throw it again. Makes a connection. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. He wants to throw. Pressure coming. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. What a snag by the defense. Bringing it back. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown, New Mexico. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. This time, it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers, go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
Ready to try the point after. And it's perfect.
The kick is good.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away.
Number 26 set to kick this one away.
On the move from inside his 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. Getting some heat. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And that's not how you want to start a drive. On the very first play, you give up a sack and you lose a ton of yards. Quarterback, you've got to know, just throw the ball away, know when the play is over.
So now they'll try to mitigate that disaster on 2nd down from the 15. Looking to throw at Shager. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. And the Rainbow Warriors will call on their punt team. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Fair catch, called for and made. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to go up top on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Davis. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Pulls it in, it's Davis. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And he crushes it right through the uprights. It's good from 59.
Well, you love to see that, right? They put themselves in a position at the end of the half to take the lead. They put it on their kicker. He knocks it through the uprights. So nothing but good vibes for this team now with the lead heading in at halftime.
That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Here he comes from inside his own 5. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Men, nice to see you actually showed up for today's broadcast in Paradise, given all there is to do there in Honolulu. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's say aloha once again to the guys inside Aloha Stadium.
Coming out with it, it's Miller. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We will get another look at this New Mexico offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. He finds his man. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. It's now second down after the short completion. Looking downfield, it's Dampier. He's got it. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. They'll try to move the chains on third and short from the 25. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He's got great speed. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Grabs it in the middle. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Snagged in the middle, it's Sims. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Got the completion on the last play, still some work to do on second down. He's looking to throw. He's got the tight end. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. That's the end of the period, and New Mexico has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. A touch out of field goal range. They need to pick up yards quickly on third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. The Rainbow Warriors are rolling down the field. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. They keep attacking through the air. It's complete. Brought down at the 21-yard line, a 15-yard pickup, and they are in prime position to get points now. Zings it complete to the right. And that will go backwards, a negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Fires to the middle. He's got it. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. And if they want to take the lead, can't be thinking field goal here. They'll need a touchdown to go up in the 4th. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the 4th quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Looking to throw, it's Shager. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to find another play in the red zone. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, Hawaii! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
And they're able to score on a drive where they had to have it this late in the game, and they look to their playmaker on the outside to win that one-on-one matchup.
Big-time moments. Who do you trust as a quarterback? You could tell this was a big moment. He threw it to his big play wide receiver. He knew he would come down to it, and now the big play in the 4th quarter for the touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Let's see what the Lumos offense has dialed up this time. Grabbed in the middle, it's Sanders. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Finds his big tight end. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. They'll throw it on 1st down. Gets it out fast.
This just looks like a different quarterback at this point of the game. We've seen a little bit of up and down play from him so far, but right now, lights out on this 2-minute drive. 3 for 3 so far. He's got this offense humming.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. He'll throw on 3rd down. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that just kind of caps off this day. It's been a day with not a lot of rhythm, not a lot of timing, not a lot of guys on the same page, and they weren't right there, and the quarterback throws an INT, and this one is not looking good.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. Fans of defense probably love this game, guys. Fans of offense, not so much, but fans of winning? Oh, everybody's a fan of winning, and they found a way to get it done.
A win is a win is a win is a win. It doesn't matter how you get it done. This was not pretty by any stretch. Phenomenal defense. Offense, they've got a lot of work to do coming up, but at the end of the day, David, that's a happy locker room.
Yeah, you know what? You pretty boys say it's not pretty. That was beautiful. That was gorgeous. You talk about hitting people. You talk about tackling. You talk about physicality. Yes, please. I like all those. That was pretty to me.
That's going to do it for us from